Can you guys hear me? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Is this thing on? Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Is this thing on? I can only assume so. Okay. Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Hey. Got my YouTube set up. Refresh my Kick streaming dashboard. Bang. Refresh Twitch. Refreshing my Twitch chat. Alright, and then I'm gonna bring up YouTube. And then we're in. And then we are in. Hey chat, how are we? Gameplay for today, play some War Thunder, play some Val. First I'm playing some Val against out of Immortal 1. Hopefully not D ranking, hopefully up ranking, live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, all three at the same time. Yeah. Is that it? I should turn on the fan, that's what I should do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Come on, chat. We're here. We're live in effect. Oh, live on Kick, live on Twitch, live on YouTube. Sweet. Oh, hell yeah, yeah. If you guys are here, thank you for tuning in. Damn, Val got an update every fucking Friday, bro. I swear I'm Ronin. Oh, what should I say? To my singular viewer, what should I say? Whoa, did I? Oh my god, I minimized it. I was about to say. I was about to tweak. Oh, let's browse Reddit. NMP, LOL, and Melania have broken up. Let's go. A 17 bandwidth is this kind of insane. That shit is crazy.
Oh yeah, Chris.
Back in a booth with another hit. Fuck your bitch cause my brother did. Bitch tryna fuck. Bitch tryna pin a baby on me, I ain't got no kids. Niggas rapping about scamming, basically my jeans cost the same damn price that I spent on bills. How you gon' slide on me if you ain't got no wheels? Niggas ain't even mobile. Just gave a crackhead $50 for his social. I don't fuck with niggas like that. I'm anti-social. Keep a 40 in his pocket. I wouldn't approach him unless you really know him. Niggas rapping about bands, but I can really show him. I ain't nowhere near local. My shit all across the world, nigga. I'm global. They know a nigga in every state. Still getting up to go get it if it's a petty play. Back in a booth with another hit. Fuck your bitch, cause my brother did. Bitch tryna fuck. Bitch tryna pin a baby on me, I ain't got no kids. Niggas rapping about scamming, basically my jeans cost the same damn price that I spent on bills. How you gon' slide on me if you ain't got no wheels? Niggas ain't even mobile. Just gave a crackhead $50 for his social.
Even if it's a petty play. I don't know, Sky. Okay. Even if it's a petty play. Alright, is he live? Let's see. Oh, he is. Alright, we'll get a good game in for him, alright. A side two.
Rain is gone.
Jet here.
Scout destroyed. Enemy spotted A.
On Joe.
Blinded.
Joe.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Spike spotted A.
AFK.
No, she's not.
Here.
Screens.
Here.
Chamber kill him.
Team A.
Keep taking them down.
Chamber doesn't have comms, brother.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
It's always the fucking chambers.
Sounds sad.
Who do you guys think they are?
Boom, 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 boom.
Leave that sober to me.
Boom, boom.
Hawk out. Blinded.
A side one.
Spike
down.
down mid. One enemy remaining.
Top nest on A.
Great inventions. I'm so impressed.
I'll choke their sight.
Boom, boom, boom.
2B.
Nothing.
Both doors. Running up B.
Here.
Spike down B.
One more book.
Healing over here.
Rain a peek.
Orb's one down. Orb's one down. One more book. Orb one down. Orb down.
3 yellow, all 3.
One enemy remaining.
Heal up, squad. Out of healing.
Ready, I'm swinging in 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's not there. Holy shit.
Last player
104.
You wanted to be a hero, didn't you?
Good job, guys.
Oh, if only I could always feel like this.
Hello. How are you in the YouTube chat, my boy? How are you? I can't pronounce your name.
It feels like we've won already. Merci.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Grab orb mid. Someone watching.
Do better.
I'm not watching your Raptor anymore, Chamber.
So up yellow. 2. Go yellow.
What's your fleet? What's your fuel at?
Full.
Pop orb, pop orb.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
Oh, I just stunned the fuck out of
Orb
you,
down.
Jet. I'm
Orb down.
sorry.
They're both there, man.
Spikes here.
Pop headshot.
Watching this location.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
No one will remember them.
Need a drop.
You want this Vandal?
Need backup. Need backup.
Find the weak point
Backup.
and break it.
Somebody break his dart.
Need backup.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Grab orb mid.
You should run.
One up 2. Up 2.
Blinded.
Spike down A.
Jen.
Enemy
10 up for
A.
10.
Reloading.
Last player standing. Spike planted. One enemy
My ult is
remaining.
ready. Teleport's ready. No one else could do this?
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die.
Our chamber thought he was gold.
Need a drop.
Hey, Viper ward beam.
Get out of my way. Blinded.
Raptor peeking.
Nowhere to run!
Oh,
Pull back. Blinded. Heal up score. Finished.
Oh, Jet on
Spike
site, front
down
site.
A. Last player standing.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
They are so dead.
Pull out.
Watch your. I don't think it's an 8 hit.
yeah, I think it's B.
2, 1.
Enter.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Pull out. Blinded.
Yeah, lurking mid 1.
Other back.
Spike planted.
Oh, now you shoot my body. Alright. Alright.
Enemy A.
Nah. No. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Nah.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Oh, wait. So we want to start shooting bodies, huh?
Who's just another first?
Nah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay. Yeah, tab in, buddy. Come on. Come on, tab in, buddy. Oh. Oh, God.
Pull out. Blinded. Okay.
And she's Henry comes off or off again. We lost.
Oh, B.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
That late ass mid lurk. Nah.
These new
Nah,
friends of ours
nah.
are not too friendly.
Keep them out.
Does it keep it open? Okay, good.
Look out.
Viper stores B. Looking.
Sova 3 here on A.
Time to hunt. Scout destroyed.
I think these Vipers looked up B. Never mind, she's on. She
Spike planted.
One less.
One enemy remaining.
watch mid, could be mid.
Scaling over here.
I'm getting on bomb. I'm gonna tap.
Last player
Main,
standing.
right side, right side, right side.
She no comms, bro.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Well, I tried. I tried, chat.
Oh, how's everyone doing today?
Look out. Blinded.
Reyna A side belt. 2A, Silver Reyna.
Time to hunt. The other jet is away from it. Look out.
Killjoy, Silver Reyna on A.
Good for you, bro.
Fall down.
Stay down. My ult's ready. Heal up, squad.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Wait, whoa, what? Wait, what? Wait, now I want to watch the stream.
We
I'm
got this.
kidding. It was a joke, guys.
So, what's the plan?
Unless.
The red jacket's impact race. Can we break this start so that I can push up and maybe like get a kill successfully?
Nope, that's even more tilting. Playing like a team. Nope. Now you undo it when we're losing. Yeah, buddy. Fuck you, buddy.
Spike down A.
Get him, Chamber. Get him.
Heal up, squad.
I am sorry.
Get him, Chamber.
Last round in the half.
We can't take everything with us after
Help
this.
a girl out, would you?
Need a drop.
Help a girl out, would ya? Don't give them cheers, mate.
The hunt begins.
Nowhere to run! Get out of my way! Found one. Look out! Blinded.
Cutting their vision.
Time to hunt.
One enemy remaining.
What?
I would apologize to them, but alas, they're dead.
Switching sides.
Please do not mistake my smile. I take this all very seriously.
What? Did I just what? Make it make sense.
Back out! Blinded.
Enemy spotted A.
Your Reyna's one bullet.
Scout destroyed.
Trade.
Spike down A.
Oh, it's not
Last
down.
player standing.
If you lose focus, you die. Breathe when it's over.
And we give it that round. I'll give this 3.
You guys make noise B, I'll lurk up A.
I got you.
Back out!
Gun here.
Running from A to Reyna. Let's come back. Keep the point down.
I think we're dead, Run.
Don't worry, I'll clutch.
Last player standing.
Yo, nice try, bro.
I want check.
If you win this on God, like 20 bucks. But you pay me 20 bucks if you win.
Long.
Let us see what they have planned for us this time.
Let's see. Are you on Twitch? Bro. What?
Who will I spot first?
Back out! Blinded. Block the sight. Spike carrier's down.
Spike down A.
Nailed them. I got the spike. Back out!
Flashing front side.
Last player standing.
Oh.
Their lives are so
All
meaningless.
team's dead.
Might as well give them to me.
Look, I know I didn't grab the spike, but none of you did either, so it's not just my fault. Need a drop.
Shot town. Shot town.
Knocked him.
Spike's here. I have the spike. There.
Taken out.
Gun here.
Enemy spotted me. My ult's ready.
One screens.
Plant the spike.
Our spike carrier's down.
Spike down B.
Well, we gotta get bomb.
Gun here.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
He's on B side.
Out.
Come to me, come to me, come to me.
Destroyed. I got this. Get out of my way. Reloading.
10 seconds left. Last player standing.
Spike planted. That's done. Quick break. My ult's ready.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, which gun to pick this time? Here. Here.
Need a drop.
Nah.
Damn.
I got yous, okay? Here. Watching here. Look out! Got him. See. Found one.
Enemy spotted.
Look out!
Cutting their vision.
Blinded. Duck my
Still
sight.
inside.
Heal up, squad. There's
One more
another.
down. One more down.
Three.
Full CT, full.
I'm out of stuff.
One enemy remaining.
Gun here.
Down.
The symphony
Have
of
fun with
death.
there?
Hurry to get
Sweet.
Didn't even have
Thank
to
you.
say that, but you just did. It's hilarious. Oh my god.
Time to mobilize my pack. Look out! Blinded.
Oppie on A, I'm going B.
Reloading.
Look out! Blinded. Headshot. Watch this. Scout destroyed.
Viper mid set.
Our spike carrier's down.
Spike down B.
I have the spike.
One top side.
Player
No
standing.
way, this game sucks.
Toxin screen down. Dead fool. Toxins going up.
Don't sit down. We're not done yet.
So do I.
Let's go.
Thinking about.
Look out!
cutting their vision.
Enemy spotted. over here.
Flashing backside.
Blinded. Spike carrier's down.
Spike down A.
Carrier's down.
One enemy remaining.
That I got the spike.
Last player standing. Blood.
Bro. Reyna, can you just win your one, bro? Like, man.
Look them in the eyes when you kill them.
Bro, that cannot be my fault.
You did take the peek.
Bro, if you like saw my POV that whole round, like I was gonna kill 3 and then like all my kills got stolen. So like I won 3 of my ones basically.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, go. My bad.
This spike.
There.
No, my bad though actually. Could have won that.
Nah, it's fine. I really don't.
Enemy spotted A.
I have no more flashes though after this jet. Viper push tube.
Kinda push me.
Scout destroyed.
I won my one.
Holy shit. Take the one and run. Run with
No,
it.
I'm going
They're
for
all
more right
on
here, right
A,
here.
bro.
Watch.
They're all on A. They're all on A.
One's right under there. He might swing you.
I wouldn't, unless you have a smoke for this, I wouldn't push it.
Enemy spotted B.
Dead.
I kinda wanna push A.
There's 2 mid.
We got it though.
Gets boiler, Reyna was like 2.
Bro, kill him, please kill him,
Last
please
player
no
standing.
Viper, Viper.
Spike
My bad,
down
bro.
A.
Oh.
I thought it was a phantom.
30 seconds left.
Oh my god.
Match point.
Oh my god,
One
bro.
there, right. Yours.
I got the fucking clown squad in chamber, bro. God damn. Bro. Let's see what chamber has to say.
Bro, you have 1 more kill than me, bro.
Yeah, I know, that's the
We're
point.
basically the same.
I can talk shit without getting hit.
Guys, I think we just need like a mental shift and then we win the game.
I think we should hit that F5 button next round.
Cutting their vision. Still in sight. Let's go.
Look the side now.
Gen clear, backside clear.
Wall going down.
I got the spike.
Bro,
out of my
146 solo.
Yo, how's this guy
Down
front
A.
sight on, man?
Last player standing. Team Ace.
Good game.
Defenders win.
That was not a good game. That was a bad game. Did I get that out? Bomb, 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 bomb. Alright, well, that's my one warm-up. Boom, boom. Wait, is UFC on tonight? No, it's tomorrow.
Match found.
holy based. I'm holy based. Game doesn't go through.
Match found.
Ugh.
Nothing stays hidden from me. Nothing. I'm prepared to die for this mission, though I'd really rather not.
Freak Bob. Ulting B.
Hey.
Pull it. Grace was there. Elbow, Omen. Could be coming out elbow now.
Spike planted.
There they are. Cage trigger.
Spice could be here.
Shock dart. Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A. Careful now.
I'm getting tapping.
Last player standing.
Bro, can you hear me? Hello?
Where will they go?
Hello? Test, test. 1 2 1 2. Like, bro, god damn, listen to me, Sova.
Let's go.
Camera taken out. Cage trigger.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Left
Last
side.
player standing.
Bro, we're just gonna full run.
I'm faster than Sky's
Bro.
wolves.
Here, it's over with, man.
This goes here. That goes there.
So long.
Wow, this is a nice. This goes here.
Flash A.
Help!
Adapt or die!
Enemy spotted A.
Elbow, elbow.
Multiple enemies A.
Cage trigger.
Gone here.
One,
Spike
two,
down
both.
A.
I think that's both.
Yeah.
Vice 1 HP.
Spike spotted A.
Maybe get healed.
Enemy remaining.
Got healed. He did get healed.
Nice.
No one to interrogate. The winds shift in our favor.
Bye.
Could have a job.
Can I get some help on B? I feel like they're gonna like just fucking
That goes
swamp me here. Actually, never mind. No, I got it. I got this. Don't worry about me.
Judge,
Yes,
judge,
this
judge,
should be.
judge.
Wow, this is a nice spot.
Keep up.
B man, on man.
Cage trigger. There they are.
Good enough.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Nice.
That was fun. Do you think they had fun?
Oh yeah, Jet. I can't wait for you to run circles around them.
Thank you, Sova, for saving my ass.
This goes here. Yes, this should do.
Right here.
Oh, this is a nice. That goes there.
Right here.
Cage triggered. Only I could see you. Where is everyone hiding? Careful now.
Spike down mid. One
B main, last
enemy
one.
remaining.
And there's one. Race.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait. Okay, it's fine.
Part of me feels like they're not going to be coming B for a while.
Thank you.
Yes, this should do.
I'm just gonna tuck you.
This goes here. That goes there.
I'm one way in it.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do.
I'm going to cam deep for you.
What do you mean?
Nothing B main.
Cage triggered.
Spike down A.
One tiles, one.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
I'm starting there.
Two tiles.
One enemy remaining.
Bottom mid on
Bottom mid,
mid.
bottom mid.
Spike down mid.
Here.
Oh, Spike's mid.
Last player standing.
Aw, fuck. How do I emote? How do I emote? Oh, I emote. Oh.
They're usually distracted.
Oh,
inside
shit.
the building. Make sure you take advantage.
Can I buy one? I'm maxed.
Can I get a drop?
Thank you.
Yeah. Bro, I don't think they're coming B.
This goes here.
Raise. No cap. Can you just hit the door for me and like run
Here.
A?
Okay.
Damn.
That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Tiles, tiles. 2, 3.
Yeah, nothing B main.
One mid, one tile.
One market, one.
Cage triggered. Caught one.
B main,
one.
raise, or buys.
There's a lot like right here.
Two tiles, one B main. I'm gonna TP somewhere. I got B.
Maybe.
Adapt or die!
They're going A.
Spike down
One
A.
main.
One enemy remaining.
I must wait a moment.
She said 120.
30 seconds left.
Stire.
Yeah, he's there. He's back here. Behind this corner.
Got you. Wow, my eyes are down.
Ten seconds left.
No.
They're dead. Take what's useful.
Oh, emo. I'm max. I can still buy you. Fuck, I don't care.
Can I get a drop? Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This goes here.
Now they might come B with Sky ult. Get ready,
And
right?
Razel.
Yeah.
Yes, this should do. That goes there.
We don't.
The hunt begins.
Nice.
Nothing B man. Nothing B man. Yeah, they're just going in. Watch elbow. Watch your elbow, Clove. Can't be on B. I'm in my cam there. Doors down.
One tower.
It's 40. Maybe B.
Don't even.
No, B main's clear,
Oh.
and we have door down.
Maybe mid then.
Omen main.
Turn me.
House.
Ooh.
Cage triggered.
Oh, that was
One
almost a big
enemy
whip.
remaining.
One more.
Spike down mid.
Nice.
Bro, I just want to get out of plat 3.
Spike spotted mid.
You're up. Stay safe.
I might jam B here. I'm gonna op.
Can I buy you Raze?
Can I get a drop? Can I get a drop?
Thank you.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do.
I'm not gonna
Here.
catch this. Actually, yeah, I am. I lied.
That goes there.
Caution here.
Race. B
Camera
man.
is destroyed.
Drop it. I've got your trail.
This is B main.
Reloading.
Oh, come on.
Watch your mid push. They might pop out of that smoke.
Somebody out.
I'm down top.
Spike down mid.
Spike spotted mid.
On your left.
Smoke me off top mid.
One tie, one mid.
Okay, that's a lie.
Unlucky.
That's a lie.
Are you? Oh, sorry.
Oh no! I couldn't see the trail.
Oh my god. Bro, my teammate's saying he's bottom, and that guy is out main.
Race it to the spike site.
Oh my god. You're saying he's bottom mid, he's out B.
He was mid, really. He was mid.
Man, just quick with it, I guess.
Oh my god.
This goes here.
That was funny. At least I didn't let Sky get his first kill.
Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Nothing B.
One A main.
It's A. It's A. It's A.
They're fucking running back. They're all running back.
They were running
I saw
back. I don't see him on my cam yet. I have my cam deep spawned. Yeah, coming back.
I must wait. Cage triggered.
Help.
Cage triggered.
They can't get out. My trip's there. They actually can't come out. They might leave off that. Yeah, running away.
I'm going back.
30 seconds left.
Going A, going A. I'm on the flank. I'm on like the flank of a lifetime right now.
Enemy spotted A.
Raid's on.
Wait, don't die. Don't die. Nobody die.
Spike planted.
Where is everyone hiding?
Last player standing.
You just ate that. That's hilarious.
You know what we should do? I'll tell you. We should win.
This goes here. Yes, this should. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Nothing
Good
B.
aiming.
It's A. Nothing B.
Right here. Right here. One down.
One elbow.
Still nothing B main. They have to break the door.
Mid.
Elbow. Two elbow. Coming out elbow right now.
One dead. Cage three.
One elbow. One link.
Last player standing.
I think they won't be.
Wait, he faked his ults?
Yeah.
Last round before the switch.
Spend those creds before we lose them.
At least I didn't let Sky kill me.
Now, where to set up shop?
Nothing
It's all
B,
A.
nothing B, nothing B.
Go same main.
I'm pushing
One
through
towel.
B.
One more mid.
What the
Maybe
fuck
two
just
more.
happened? Wait, what was
One
he
main
doing?
and Sky mid.
Oh, in their spawn, 100 Sky. Two going B, two going B. Oh my god, where are
The
we walking
fuck was
through A?
that?
Sky 100. Bomb B.
Erased. Or OB.
Spike planted.
He's lit. He's so lit. That guy's so lit.
Enemy killed.
Last player standing.
Oh my god, we're gonna lose this round too.
Spawn.
Switching sides.
I can't see them yet, but I can feel them getting ready. This goes here. Yes, this should do.
Right here. This is gonna be fun.
Reyna
my eyes are
on
down.
a set.
There they are. Enemy spotted A.
plant.
Target down.
Vi's rotating.
Cage triggered.
Vi's is top
Just wait a
mid.
moment.
One enemy remaining.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Can I trade my powers in for invincibility?
Much prefer
Not
that.
here.
I find them. I kill them. Simple as that. Ah, this is a nice spot. This goes here.
Get on with it.
Yes, this should do.
Didn't cross, B man.
I'm gonna jump.
My camera is destroyed.
Probably trying to go.
Long.
They will scurry, and then they will die. Ah, this is a nice spot. That goes there. This goes here.
This guy top mid.
Cage triggered.
I'm trying to go.
Cage triggered.
Let me go. Smoke's about to fade. Backside, one backside, guys.
Market one.
Refreshing.
Drop.
One enemy remaining.
Is ready.
I hear him C2.
No peeking.
Where's this guy?
Reloading planted.
Boba.
And 1 HP.
Think with that one, alright? Gun here.
Level heads until we're home, yes? Good.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Wait.
Keep it up.
That goes there. Yes, this should do.
2. Omen,
I
Reyna.
have the spike. Revealing area.
Close right.
Back like
Help
I
me.
never left. Bear's over.
Careful flying.
What?
Caution here.
Top mid.
No peeking.
Enemy remaining. Last
Did you hit him
player
40?
standing.
Did you hit him 40? I hit him
No,
105. It's like 2 HP.
You one shot.
Ooh.
but right here. Probably best to play as a team.
So, what's the plan?
Yo.
Yo, sub, I want your share. Thank you, bro.
Somebody take bomb. I'm gonna put my trips down.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Let's go there. Camera taken out.
Omen on A.
Neutral. Oh. Backside, guys.
Scanning ahead.
He's stuck in the corner backside.
Dead backside.
I'm blocked.
Cage triggered.
Caution here.
TP somewhere.
I'm blind.
I'm blind, yeah.
You just shot me through the smoke.
Last player standing.
Okay, we know the drill. Need a drop.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Headshot.
Yes, this should do.
How are they still even in this game? They have a 4-14 and a 3-7.
The hunt begins.
Scanning ahead.
Omen peeking A.
Deploying drone. Enemy.
Cage triggered. Enemy down. Our spike carrier is here. Cage triggered.
Spike down A.
Omen out on the smoke on me.
Fire in the hole!
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Win. Show me where to go. Thanks.
Thank you.
Need a drop.
This goes here.
Do they peek in?
Sky sometimes is up here with Omen.
Ooh, Sky. Sick.
That goes there. Yes, this should do. Yeah, my eyes are down.
2 on A.
There. Enemy spotted
One market.
Hold my right side. Hold my right side.
Yeah.
Cage triggered.
Wait.
I send a race on.
Cage triggered. Give me a. Where is everyone hiding?
2. Only rain on A.
Walking her off. She could be go out. Guys, I have a crazy lurk if you play slow.
We'll try. I'm in. I have a camper post plan now. Ready? I'm gonna bait. Race. Damn, they just expected you.
Yeah, I think they are.
They're out.
I got a camper tap.
Yep.
Off.
Off.
Last player standing.
50 on race.
No peeking.
Nice. Yo, nice smoke,
Copies
bro.
of nothing.
Let's go.
Okay, Cypher. I admit.
Need a drop.
That was good.
Right here.
Yo, why was I scared fighting that fucking Reyna? What the fuck?
Right here.
Oh, this is a nice spot. This goes here.
Here, I'll drop you my gun, Clove. Oh, you got a gun.
Oh, really? No, that's okay.
Take it, take it, take it.
Yes, this should go.
Didn't peek B, man.
Okay, elbow.
Oh.
Spike down A.
Alright, let's go B.
Reloading.
Nice on B.
Let's go through, like, market, too. Alright, can we do that? No, let's just go
I'll have
mid.
to smoke, so.
You want to throw...
Here.
Get back.
Enemy spotted B.
Cage trigger. Cage trigger. Trick wipe. My camera is.
Raise in market. Omen TP! Omen TP, watch out!
Careful up top.
Enemy spotted B.
Reyna killed.
Two market. I got your CT. I got your CT.
One more my kid.
Enemy remaining.
Nice.
White clean.
Wink? Wink?
Bink. Bink. Wait,
Right?
the red
Match
box?
point.
Or was around them? You didn't see that?
Need a drop.
Wink?
Thanks.
You wanna buy a Boombot? Yeah.
Thank you.
That goes there. This goes here.
I'm trying to go market.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
I'm going mid.
Not peeking B, man.
Oh, close, close.
Sorted.
Cage trigger.
The fucking... Market.
Left side, left side. I can smoke top mid.
Oh.
2v2. You know Vice is on B. You know Vice is here.
I have drone 2, I have drone 2. Let me.
Deploying found them. Plant the spike.
Last player standing.
Don't know how they...
Team 8.
Enemies close. Eyes up.
Take me to the river. Did not know Pakistan was the fifth most populated country. That's actually crazy. Wait, I actually never knew that.
Begins.
I have the spike.
I'm drawing left.
Cage trigger.
Have one of these.
Oh, I'm not. What's up, man?
Probably should grab that orb,
Here.
Clove.
Cage trigger.
2 CT.
Enemy spotted A.
Like I never.
Reyna CT.
Sky 1 HP. 1-5.
Holy shit, they're fucking in there.
Last player standing.
Yo, he's one-tapping me like that.
Down. Scanning ahead.
T.
If they try something, I'll see.
Reloading.
Listen, it's FW, bro. It's a car. Well, like, bro.
Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Drop in a smoke.
I have retrieved the spike.
One right side mid.
Cage triggered.
Sky left side mid.
No peeking.
Let's go market.
Celebrity spike.
Fire in the hole.
There they are.
No more trap. Give me a where is everyone hiding?
Your trail.
Enemy remaining.
Actually, I go. Oh no! I want to match him, baby, bro.
Buy without money, never come back. I will take you apart.
What was that? Is that the feedback button? Yep. Like 5+. I am Zim every day, chronically online. Never loner, typically solo queue. Meduly Shpaguli, you know I like Sentinel Oh, I love the Z. Yeah, it's just bugs. Valorant, like, what are we doing? Why do I want to play War Thunder so bad? Oh, I want to fly a plane, bro. I just want to fly a plane. I just want to fly a plane, chat. Let's use 11K. Take me to the river.
And 8-7. So over there is 7:35 right now, right? Oh, 3 hours by it? Alright, so it's over there 8:37, right? I want to see.
Literally like half, and I'm not kidding. This shit is terrible. What happened?
I literally felt like didn't have a teammate.
Yeah. Did Inferno get like absolutely nerfed to the ground? Like what happened here?
He's low.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I getting hit by so much? Wait, what is the damage? What is it?
Yeah, something's going on. Yo, whoa!
Yo.
Oh, there's a guy behind you killing you, brother.
Okay, you're not attacking, so I'm just gonna stop attacking.
I am attacking. What the fuck are you talking about? Such a blame Andy, bro.
Brother.
You know how my character works?
I go back to lane, the same HP that I put him at, and then I start attacking it, and I see none of your hits. You're hitting minions.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not hitting minions. I need to hit minions. They have fucking like full stacks of them, pussy.
It's a very
You're literally wrong.
Okay, I'm playing from far. I'm moving far away now.
It's fine. My skills, I'll break their bones.
God, I fucking hate this sleep punch shit. I'm so dumb.
I'm probably gonna lose lane, but I'm just gonna try not to feed him.
Brother, you're dynamo. As long as our team's not completely brain dead, we win the game.
Oh, hey, bud.
We're really low. We hit a dive. I'm gonna go from left.
The fact that your HP is that high, Jesse, is fucking embarrassing.
You have to actually be so shit at this game, huh? You have like zero awareness then. I played fucking really good there. Like your awareness has to be dog. Yeah, you're shit.
Alright, man.
Holy fuck, you are bad.
Alright, I'm over
Ace
it.
is also missing.
Oh, there's my first death. What's that? Your third one for you.
Brother, you're not playing the game as my laner. Of course I'm fucking. Oh my god, I can't.
You need to play the game a little less.
This guy's retarded, my bad.
Alright, man, you're dog shit. Sorry. Holy fuck.
Hold that piece.
Guys, can we lock in?
Bro. The enemy just figured out that we have an Infernus. They literally said in chat, oh, you guys have an Infernus. Question mark.
No, they didn't. Now
They
you're
did.
fucking
They
schizo.
did.
Alright, time to spin the war bond shop. Give me like a crazy. Ooh. I need a crazy RP booster. Yeah, like that one. Oh my god, I need that one. Alright, I have 4 more spins. No. No, man, why are they all these SL boosters? 2 more spins. Give me the 400. No. $250. Oh my god. Only a 50er? So I just got scammed. What? Wait, why'd they all disappear? Hello? Bro, that looks like the only one. Yeah. Let's say little bro. Liar. If you do that, they
Attention to the map.
spotting. Is that hits? Too late. the landing. That is the landing. Oh, so they're running on left and right. Okay.
Come on, Haley. Come on, Haley. It's not that bad. All right, it's time to get out of the bed and quit rotting. Haley, get up.
All right, I'm ready to talk. So I wanted to start my podcast out here in Belfast, Tennessee, where I was born at and where I've been ever since until a few weeks ago and everything changed. No, really, I even learned that you can't bring a box cutter on a plane. So we'll be talking about all the crazy stuff that's happened since I got into this mess and the stuff that me and Chelsea like to do before all this happened. And I want you guys to get to know me better than Hawk Tua. No, it's Tua. Like, you really got to put your emphasis. Yeah, you're not saying Tua, you're saying Tua, you know? Like, you got to really put your back into it. Tua, you know? My first guest is going to be somebody that's very dear to me, Miss Whitney Cummings. Make sure you hit follow on Talk Tua wherever you get your podcast. We're releasing episodes every Tuesday. And for those of you watching on YouTube, be sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to that thing.
What are you doing if you're not listening to Talk Tua?
Keep all this in. This is the key to you is don't overthink anything. Don't plan or plot anything. The key to your success is just flying by the seat of your pants and being exactly who you are.
That's why I think me and you connect on a different level.
I think so too. We both also find the same men in their 20s attractive.
Yeah.
We have the same type.
Welcome back to Talk Tua. Today I got Miss Whitney Cummings. Y'all have already seen her, but she had to come back. I love her. And then we got our two guests down here in the floor. We have Hartley. Hartley's a little blind, but she still gets around. And then,
Rue.
Where'd Rue go?
Right here.
And then we have Rue down here. Rue's a little bit feisty, but she likes a calm environment. So they're just gonna be hanging out with us. And then we got Chelsea over here, and then we got Jamie, of course. Jamie's one of the women.
Sure am.
We need a white man for diversity.
Exactly.
These days.
I agree. I agree. I got you a little friendship bracelet. I had to put it on so I'd keep up
Did
with
you
it.
really?
I'd lose it if I didn't.
Babe, come on.
Like a big sister I never had.
Oh, come on. I love you.
Yeah, I love you
Oh, this
too.
makes my day. Thank you.
I hit it off with you, so I had to have you
We
back.
really did. I hope my nightmare would to create any pressure for you. I feel like you're going through so much so fast. I feel like we connected, and then I was like, let me just not put any pressure on her.
Yeah.
She'll know where I am if she needs me.
I wasn't nervous talking to you.
Oh, good.
Not
Because
at all.
afterwards you did Bill Maher. You did.
I got a history lecture from him.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I was just the whole time. It went right over my head. I hated history in school, and I was just.
Well, what's the
whole
point of
time.
memorizing any history? Because we've now learned that none of it was true.
Half of it.
When I grew up, I don't know if this is even what you learned in school. I learned that the Native Americans and the Pilgrims had a fun dinner.
That's what I got from
I learned that they put on their best shoes with buckles and their best hat, and they all sat down and shared maize. They had corn, and they had a cornucopia, and it went great. And now
Didn't they have a turkey too?
Yeah.
They had a damn turkey.
So you got lectured about history, so you now know what to not do while hosting a podcast.
Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1962.
1492.
Okay, he didn't teach me very fucking much.
I think the most history until now has kind of been gossip, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of just like, you know what I mean?
Well, like, I feel like if I won a battle, I'd be like, not only am I going to tell this story, but I'm also going to say, like, my opponent was, like, fat and stupid. Like, you know, I'm going to add insult to it, too.
Yeah, totally.
Because he's not here to set the record straight.
Right, there was no way. I mean, it's
won.
like people are like, what if ChatGPT, like, photoshops photos? It's like, we had paintings before where the king was telling them what to paint. I mean, that was probably worse than Photoshop.
Yeah, I'd be right.
Like Mona Lisa.
So, you've had Jake Paul, you've had, I don't know what order you're going to do these in, but you've had Jake Paul on?
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes, so far.
Jake's pretty wild.
He's a little spooky to talk to.
Really?
That's like a man, you know. That
Yeah.
is not like a little soft boy, you know. It's easy to talk to. That's a whole man right there.
Yeah.
So I was like,
yeah.
You know, I'm a little ass girl over here talking to this grown man. I was like, what the fuck do I talk to him about, you know?
But you knew him before, right? Were you a fan before?
Yeah, I watched him for a few years.
And what
He's
are you
okay.
noticing in the difference between being a fan of someone from afar and then meeting them? Like, is it what you expected?
He was exactly what I expected. Like, he lets on like he's an asshole, and that's what I like about him. He owns up to that shit. He knows it.
Mhm.
That's what I got respect for him for that.
I like that.
Like, I
like
can
that.
be an asshole too.
And he's comfortable with controversy.
Yeah,
He's okay with it.
Very comfortable with that.
I think that's like one of the most important skills now is being comfortable with like letting people project onto you and like think, you know, like if you stand up for yourself, you're a bitch. If you like want to win a fight, you're an asshole. It's like, all right, just project whatever you want. I know that my identity at a certain point is kind of like a mixture of who I am and what you project onto me.
Yeah, I mean you can't please them all either. So
No, definitely not. And then Matt Rife. Met him in person.
Thanks to you, best wingman ever.
Yeah, shout out you, girlfriend. Now I got a pillow of him to sleep with every night. Whatever. That was a match made in heaven right there. Let me just go on and tell you. I was reading all the comments like on our post, and they're like, "Oh, look, it's like the first look," and we're like smiling at each other. You will never see me smile at a man like that ever again in my entire fucking life. Let me just go on and tell you. You can ask her. I died.
Please don't.
They didn't warn us. They come and got us like from the car, and then we walked around, and they didn't say he was like right there at the fucking corner we were going around. I was like, "What the hell?" And I go around. I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Oh no, I haven't prepared myself what to say to this man." He's like, "Hey," and I was like,
She's like, "Don't look me in the eyes." And he was like, "Okay."
Dude, he could have turned me to stone looking into me. I was like, "Oh my god, don't look at me."
You're in LA. You can go get Botox right now and look like a stone whenever you want.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. There's Botox everywhere.
Yeah, most people.
I get a little
look like
myself. I call it Brotox when I do it. Yeah.
Bro.
You really?
I get Brotox. Well,
You
here's
don't
the
have any
thing.
wrinkles.
No shit.
Do you really get it?
Here's why, guys. Look, I'm not about to
So
be on
you're
fucking
serious,
trial here.
You do get Botox.
Let me explain. And Whitney, you can back me up here.
I don't get Botox anymore.
No, hold on. The
I
earlier
stopped.
you get it,
Yep.
right? So when you start young, you're actually just getting rid of whatever wrinkles would pop up. So it's not like I'm going every week and getting shit done. It's like I went a few times. I actually went again like last month, but like for a touch up. But yeah,
Where do you get it?
I go to Calabasas. I got to
No,
go
I mean
out
like
there.
where?
Oh, forehead and then crow's feet right here.
But here's the thing. Oh, wow. So you still have some movement, which is good.
I have
You
tons of
should
movement.
have more, though. Here's the thing. Number one, if you're a girl and you get Botox, number one, you're going to attract pedophiles. Okay? We're all trying to stop shaving your vagina hair.
Don't stop shaving your vagina hair. I don't know where the fuck Whitney's going with this. Don't stop.
No, I realized
We're gonna grow it out and put
I
beads
was
in it.
dating creeps the longest time, and I didn't realize I was baiting them by having a bald pussy and Botox. Of course. Okay.
Thank you for that tip.
And also,
Thank
here's
you.
the other thing. I want people to know when I'm pissed off at them. I want them to know when I'm mad. And I realized that when I had Botox, I didn't have any wrinkles, so I would be like mad at somebody, and they'd be like, anyway, like they think I was joking, and I was like, I'm serious, and I would have to subtitle my face because they didn't have any wrinkles. Or wrinkles.
Okay, I feel better.
They convey information.
See, where I have like a bitchy face, I have like a wrinkle going through here.
Let me see. No, and can I tell you something about you? Crackheads, like they play basketball, they're athletic, they can run, they can fix a car. Like my crackheads are doing well.
That's so boozy of him.
Yeah.
You don't want to fight a crackhead.
I don't want to fight a crackhead.
That's like fighting one of those souped up kangaroos, like in Australia. They'll beat your ass. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know, those kangaroos, they look like the Jake Paul of Australia. Those kangaroos.
That's a really good comparison. Right
That's what he reminds me of.
Like a souped up fucking kangaroo.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, and you don't want to fuck with him.
That guy's an animal. But like, so that's something that is such a breath of fresh air about you.
It is.
You know?
I agree. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was never the biggest football fan. I honestly don't even get the rules that much. But what I do know is I like having fun and winning money. And Better Picks lets you win up to 1,000 times your money. The app is super easy and it makes it 1,000 times more fun. Just pick your favorite players, or the men that you think are cute in my case, and predict what they're gonna do in the game. Get them right and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. So download Better, play Better Picks. Use the code TALK2A, and let's hit some lineups all NFL season long. It's crazy how I said 2 words and now I'm here, isn't it?
It's pretty wild.
It is.
It is pretty wild.
I wish I'd have like jumped on it sooner though.
Jumped on what?
Like all this. Like I was scared to come out of my house the first 2 weeks. Me and her both. We locked ourselves in the fucking bedroom.
That's a normal, healthy reaction.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
I would be worried about your psychological state. If you were like, yes, like here, I knew that would work. Like that would be spooky.
Yeah, that would be a little spooky.
Just imagine if Chelsea said Hawk Tua and not you that night. Would Chelsea be sitting in that chair?
I would not have dealt with it as good as you did.
Can we hear you say it?
She don't give a fuck. It's her problem.
Let's just hear you say it.
She does not give a single fuck.
One more time?
I can't do it as good as
Do
Haley.
it.
You do it.
No, you do it.
Hot to.
There you go.
You gotta put like an emphasis on it, like tuh. You know, like really. Yeah. Say it. All right, all together.
Hot to.
Hot tuh.
Hot to.
Say it aggressive, like
Hot
you really.
Like you're mad at the day. You're mad at it.
Yeah.
These girls have never seen a dick, Whitney. Calm down.
I know, that's the other
Will you
thing.
relax?
You're mad
Dan
at it.
Whitney Schneider.
You know what I think? You know what I think? Easy, bro talk. You know what I think we need to do? I think we need to like do I don't know, like a bar crawl where we get you drunk and try to get you a slogan.
I got something you could say.
We gotta get you a slogan.
She does.
I feel like we could do it if we just like go to Nashville a couple nights, just get wasted.
Oh, we definitely could.
Yeah, we could just like sneak up on you and like send like some crisis actor to interview you and try to get something out. What would
We
yours
can get Tim and
be?
D to do it again.
Nah,
I'm sure they wouldn't have a problem.
they wouldn't. Yeah.
Wonder what they're doing.
Why aren't you allowed to talk? You're not allowed to talk about
Maybe
that?
we are. Fuck it,
Yeah,
let's roll
why
it.
not?
Let
I
it
mean,
rip.
yeah, it's like, you know, well, they might argue that you're making money off of it and it benefits.
Oh, but what about that video they first posted when all this shit started? I didn't get any money off of that.
Yeah.
So they can suck my left lip.
Yeah, you should definitely just get the money if nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like launched a merch store the next day. Haley asked them to take the video down. She was like very depressed about it, and they just kind of like blocked her and
you
ran
have it
off
all.
and-
They blocked all my friends too, and we all have it like screenshotted too. Like I messaged them, I was like, all right, you posted the one, you got views and everything else. Just stop. You're like horrifying me. Just quit. And they didn't stop either. So it just kept going. I was like, all right, at this fucking point, what else you gonna post? Picture of my ass crack? Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't
I
give
feel
a fuck.
so bad about it too because I was like, holy shit, I made her answer that question, and now she's like beating herself up. But hey, now I'm glad.
Greatest assist of all time. Yeah.
Look at us now, Chelsea.
I cannot. But it also it was about what you said, but it was also like your energy. It was like your essence, like
Vodka. That's exactly how that works. Vodka.
I drank plenty of vodka on camera, and I didn't become an overnight sensation.
Well, see, I say a bunch of shit like that, like around my friends. I'm just,
Yeah.
how can I put it? I talk out of my ass a whole.
Good.
But I'm open with them. I don't have any kind of issue saying it in front of them. But when I drink vodka, I'll say it to anybody.
I think we weirdly need more talking out of our ass. Like, I know that sounds insane because everyone online seems like they're doing that, but I actually think it's the opposite. I think everyone is doing a bad impression of themselves, or they're repeating what they heard somebody else say, or they're so obsessed about their brand or trying to do what you did. They're trying to get a catchphrase going. They're trying to get some brand going, and it feels so inauthentic, so artificial, and it's so repellent. And then you just talked out of your ass, and it was something, you know.
I had no intention of that.
Yeah, that's why it worked. Everyone else was running around with intention, being like, how do I get famous off this? How do I get viral off this? And you were just, you know.
They're in Nashville still, like, trying to recreate it.
No
like,
one.
there's interviews everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
The idea that in Nashville right now, girls get dressed up and get drunk to try to get filmed outside of a bar to get your career is so funny to me.
Get me
They're
a
just
bottle
out
of
there-
vodka.
Yeah, they're
I'll
just
give
out
y'all
there
a
like,
2 for
hey,
2.
I'm gonna do that. choke. Anything?
Yeah, there you go. They're checking out to like see if it works. I think we need to get Chelsea drunk and give her a microphone and see what she does.
What do you think?
I don't know.
But let me ask you, I don't mean to say like your generation, like were you already kind of on social media, like?
Not really.
Okay.
Like here and there.
Yeah. How do you feel doing this? Does it make you feel uncomfortable?
No, I don't really care.
Okay, good.
I feel good about it.
Good.
It's just like I'd be reading my DMs and I'm like, oh my god, I'm posting these. This is my audience right here. I don't know, it's freaky.
Yeah.
Big question. Do you feel like guys try to hit on you? Like, I don't mean about this. I just mean like you're now in a situation being famous. You now have to question everybody that wants to be friends with you or date you. Have you already felt like there's a difference?
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, I tell them that all the time. No guy is just being nice. It's not a thing.
He just wants to fuck you. That's about it.
Well, it's worse now.
Yeah.
I would rather a guy use me for my body than for my Instagram. And then, so what has been the most fun, moment where you're like, okay, this is worth it?
Okay, so besides you, like the one woman that I've like been interviewed by was Caitlin Bristow. I clicked with her.
Yeah.
Really
I love
good.
her.
She's
a good one.
Girl. And her wine, I will never shut up about her fucking wine. Her wine was the shit.
Okay, so let me ask you. I feel like as you get older, you start to realize this. You seem to know this. Does your personality change based on the liquor you're drinking? Like, I'm a different person. Vodka, wine, tequila. What's wine do?
Wine kind of makes you want to hump the couch a little bit.
You speak for yourself.
And then dark liquor, I could probably fight a
No
grizzly
wonder
bear.
you're running a dog rescue.
Yeah.
You behave like one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like being a
dark liquor
dog.
does what?
I could probably fight a grizzly bear if I drink dark liquor.
Okay.
Like Fireball, I can't drink it anymore. I either drunk cry or I get like violent. Like it's out of my hands.
Imagine what that video would have done.
Like that's where Harley come from. That's my alter ego.
Harley.
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 Like you got Haley and then you got Harley.
just a straight up Nicki Minaj over here. She's got all her personality. So Harley, we see Harley when Harley drinks liquor. Brown.
Not even. Yeah, I'd say brown liquor.
Okay.
You can testify that.
Champagne.
You say she's mean?
Champagne? On champagne?
Oh, I thought you said is she mean?
Oh no, sorry.
Harley's
You guys heard the
vicious.
same thing. I said champagne.
Yeah, I'm ferocious
Sorry.
as fuck when I drink dark liquor.
What about when you drink champagne?
Champagne's not too bad.
Okay.
Like, wine, it's not too terrible either unless I'm, like, drinking bottles of it at a time.
Something happened when I turned like 25 where I could only drink tequila. Like that's all. I could only drink tequila or else I was just texting exes. I'm like posting things on, Twitter trying to get their attention. I'm like, I looked up the Scientology ships. Huh?
Back up. We posted stuff on Twitter to get their attention.
Well, when sometimes you're on social media and you're like a little and you're like, I'm not gonna text my ex, but I'm gonna like post a bunch of photos that I think he'd see, which will get him to text me.
He's gonna be thinking about. No, I know exactly what the fuck you mean.
Embarrassing.
I've done some shit like that.
Yeah, we're just childish. Like I start having this magical thinking where I'm like, someone that I don't even want to date, someone that I don't even want to get back together.
You just want their
with.
attention.
I just want him to miss me.
Yeah, you're not ever gonna forget about me.
Sorry.
Bitch. Yeah.
I get vengeful. I want him to know how well I'm doing. I want to whatever. So I start posting stuff. I'm like, what am I doing? I wake up the next morning. I'm like, oh God.
We're more alike than you know.
By the way, that is a compliment.
Yeah, it is.
To me, not to you.
Oh.
So for me, I was tequila is kind of the only thing I do at this point.
Really?
I'll do wine every now and then. I would try Caitlin's wine.
I like vodka. Vodka, I'm actually pretty good on vodka. I have fun when I drink vodka.
Yeah, vodka, I'm like, we need to play charades now.
Yeah, like right
I
now.
get very, we're competing at something. So tell me about this animal sanctuary. This is my savior psyche.
So it launched yesterday.
I was the person that as soon as I got any resources, I was so poor for so long. And I was like, here's this. Ruined every one of my family relationships, like buying them cars and houses and health insurance. And then, as Chris Rock pulled me aside in the hallway when I first started having anything I had, I did not understand what he was saying. Like, it did not compute to me. He was like, when you lend someone money, it's only a matter of time before they start to hate you.
Fair enough.
And I was like, no, what do you mean? Like, this is gonna make my mom love me, and this is gonna make this sibling nice to me finally. It's like, doesn't work that way. And then I was like, okay, animals are safe. You can't love an animal too much. This is like...
Exactly, and they can't help themselves either.
That's
so
right.
that's why I like doing it.
Yeah.
Why do people start hating you when you give them money?
What's that?
Why do people start getting mad at you when you give them money?
Well, it's resentful. It's a couple things. Number one, I think my thing is it always should be a gift. It's not a loan. It never can be a loan because then all of a sudden you become the Damocles sword hanging over their head. Where every time you see them, you're a reminder to them of the thing they haven't given you or the embarrassing thing they had asked for.
Where's my money at, bitch?
Totally. And then you see them and they're like in a new pair of shoes and you're like, you can't really sit and they're like, no, someone gave me these and they were on sale. I went to Aldo and they were like 20% off and I only paid $40. Like, I have your money, but like I'm gonna get you back. Don't worry. And you're like, I don't. I got to the point where I was like, it's just a gift, or I'm going to pay the bill directly. Because I can't just give you cash, whatever. And then I think it's a matter of time before they start to hate you because then they start to owe you, and then the power dynamic. They gave you a power that you didn't want. You know what I mean? I just wanted to help you out with your rent or help you out with this, and then it's like, well, now what about next month? Now what about next month? And then you become this authority figure to them. Kind of thing. I think and then we are generous, so it makes it even worse. And then they have to go well, if you gave me more money, I wouldn't be in this situation. I just need. And you're just like, okay.
And you don't owe anybody shit.
That I didn't. I just figured that out 20 minutes ago. I have to go. Why am I doing this? Kidding. No, it's true. It was really hard for me to compute that, but I think people that are really generous, that big hearts like you, animals is such a great place to start.
I agree. They can't talk back to you either.
Exactly. Well, they do. They communicate.
They do, but you don't understand them half the time.
Yeah.
They're calling me a bitch. I don't know it.
I don't understand humans half the time. You're like a dog calling me. You're calling me a bitch. I mean, that's literally.
Yeah, your definition. A bitch or a dog. There you go.
Call the kettle.
Yeah, I'd rather sit on the floor and talk to a dog than a person all day long.
Yeah. Okay, so you had fun with Matt Rife. You had fun with Logan Paul. What have you learned anything
Jake
from
Paul?
What's that, Jake? Logan? Oh,
Jake.
God. What? Same diff.
Same thing.
Same diff.
They do look alike, really bad.
Yeah, they do, right? I like them. Why do I like them? There's something, I like the shamelessness of them.
They're blunt.
They're blunt. And you know what else? Is my guy, I'm finally...
AirTag? I think Pookie needs to swallow an AirTag.
This is really... really funny. You should do AirTags that say Pookie. This is really funny you said this because I did date a guy who swallowed an earbud.
Same thing.
Kind of the same thing. Did you get to like hear everything that was going on? I'd have been listening. Is he talking to a bitch? Is that what I'm hearing right
Sucking
now?
his dick, and I just hear voices through his stomach.
It's like a 50 Cent song. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Mini man. What?
Can you turn off Rogan? He's my friend. And so I literally was like, how do you know that story? It's the one thing I haven't shared publicly, and then I just did. But yeah, but it's also the first time I've been in a relationship where I'm not thinking about where he is. I don't, like, I just...
You trust him?
100%. And not only that, like, when we're not together, I just, like, I'm like, I don't know what he's doing. Like, I'm like, it's weird. I'm like a fan.
And that's how it should be.
I think so too.
He gets you in like your little soft girl era. You don't have to be like a hard ass gangster, you know?
No, that's what it is.
I'm in my gangster era.
Yeah, by the way, do it. But it's weird. I was dating this guy once, professional athlete. And I remember, because I guess just because of what I do, and, I thought if a guy wanted to date me, he wanted like a challenge. Because guys say that a lot. Like, and I think they believe
No
it.
guy who's ever said that.
I know.
No.
I just want to let you know right now, no guy said that.
And I think this is probably a guy being full of shit, trying to flirt or saying what I think they think I would want to hear.
Oh, I love a good challenge. Okay, bring it on.
Guys say it. Here's the thing. But I know, but guys don't hear what their guy friends say to girls. Like, you guys
That's
don't
true.
know. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I always have to tell my guy friends, like, that your homies cry to us, right? And that they, it's a whole ass thing. So we see a different side of your homies than you do. And they'll be like, I want a girl who calls me out on my shit. They always say that. I want a girl that's like...
And when you do, they're like, why would you say that?
I know. And then 3 months in, you're like, hey, why do you have 2 phones? And they're like, why are you tagging me?
Oh, yeah. Why are you over here talking about this bitch? You're with me.
That's my friend. Yeah, okay.
I don't give a damn.
Oh, really? And I said to him, I was like, we were arguing about something, and again, because I thought I had to like prove I was smart or strong or something like that, and then I was like, well, I thought you wanted a challenge. Like, I thought men wanted, you date me if you want a challenge, and he was like...
Don't say it unless you want it, because I will give you a challenge.
What man would ever want a challenge? What man would ever want a challenge? And that like blew my mind.
But
I
they
thought
said it though.
I thought it was my job to be a challenge. I thought that's what you guys wanted.
Yeah, you want a hard time, I'll give you a hard time.
Well, no, and also too, we think it's like, did you bust every guy's balls this hard, or is it just me? And then we start thinking, and it's like, so who are all these guys that just kind of got to like hook up with you and go on with their life and not deal with any of this bullshit I'm dealing with right now?
Oh.
So it just kind of puts it in perspective, and you're like, damn, fuck, I should maybe get out of here. Like, fuck this, I'm a little ashamed.
There's the door, bitch.
I do think though it takes a while to figure out who you are, so it's hard to know what you even want. But I spent so much time going like, I'm gonna go to therapy to learn how to be this person, and I'm gonna, I go to the 12-step meetings for something called Al-Anon, growing up in an alcoholic home and with drug addict home. I'm gonna like learn how to be this, and I'm gonna be more patient, and I'm gonna be more this, and I'm gonna wear this push-up bra, and I'll wear these shoes, and I'll act this way, and I'll laugh when he makes a joke because I tend to not laugh a lot at things because I'm a comic and whatever. I'm gonna fake laugh, and then all of a sudden I was like, I don't need to change anything about myself. I just have to be authentic, and then I'll actually attract the right person. Because when you're pretending or you're trying to be something you think they want, they're going to be attracted to a fake version of you. And then in 6 months or a year, you're going to be so exhausted pretending that you're going to like fall apart one day and just like, they're going to be like, who's this person? You're like, this is me.
This is the real me.
This is the real me. And they're like,
that's me.
And you're not even in love with me. You're in love with who I'm pretending to be. And they're like, why did you just pretend to be someone for 6 months?
See, this is how you
weirdo?
gotta play it. You gotta give them like maybe a 3-month free trial and be like, oh, sweet little girl, nothing whatsoever. Then once you like get them in with a hook and you got them for good, then you can show them the real you. Yeah,
now we'll go swimming and you'll see my face for real.
And your bush.
And your bush.
I don't have a
He's
bush.
not worthy of your bush.
I don't know, maybe I'll get a merkin.
What's that?
It's a wig that's pubic hair.
That's a thing.
But are you dating anyone yet? Are you on the apps?
Hell no, I don't on the apps.
Okay.
Stay
I
away
don't
from
know.
me. Men scare me. No, Pookie's still in the picture. He just hadn't took me on a date.
That's fucked up. When you told me that, I got upset.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, he's not took me on a date yet.
How long have you been hanging?
It's been like on and off for like 3 years.
And you've never been on an actual date?
We just like started getting serious like a few months ago. And I still haven't been on a date.
I'm gonna say something wild.
Do it.
I'm on his side. Hear me out. How old is he?
24.
Here's what I'll say. I'm on his side but he's doing something right by accident, not on purpose. I think that you going out right now, it could make the dynamic awkward.
Oh,
my dude is a public figure. When we didn't go out in public together for, we've been together, truly a year. We just started going out in public together in the last couple, and I'm so glad we didn't do it. I didn't know he was very famous, the guy that I'm with. He's very famous to people, and I would have been spooked early on. So I just wouldn't want him to see how famous you actually are
That's spooky.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They probably broke the internet.
Or like to want to have this romantic night and then you go out and then you get demoralized or like depressed because you can't just like have this moment with him. I mean, I'm sure you could. There's a way to do it. You guys could get a boat or something.
I'm not
you know
hard
what?
to please or anything either.
Never
Like all you
will.
gotta do is feed me.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
I
You
know,
take me
but
to
you're
Taco Bell. Good to go.
okay. Cute. Have you told him that?
He did take me to Taco Bell.
Okay. Well.
I ate more than he did.
Okay.
I was a lord ass.
What does he do? Is he in Nashville?
So he works in Nashville. He does like construction and stuff.
Love it. Love it.
He's like
Let him stay in.
I love a hardworking man. Got calluses on his
How about
hands
you
and
cook
shit.
a meal so when he comes home from his construction job, there's food waiting?
I mean, I could do that. I don't know. I'm weird like that. Like you gotta earn that from me.
Okay.
I don't think he's earned that just yet.
I just don't. There's this new thing where, like, I don't know, women that are like, think that they're empowered or like, I'm a feminist. I don't cook. I don't clean. I'm like,
No, I like doing that.
I'm like,
I
bitch,
love
what
doing
do you do?
that. Yeah, exactly. Besides, bitch.
Are you just like a hungry, filthy bitch? What do you?
You filthy
What
bitch.
do you bring to the table?
Yeah.
You know.
No, I love to clean. Cleaning's really fun.
But that might be cute to
Yeah,
like.
he's
I
just
mean, you
me.
could just like order in for him or go pick up your.
We did yesterday.
You know.
I haven't stayed the night with him in a while.
She won't even let him stay at her house.
Nice. Good shit, Haley.
I'm not gonna sit there and ask Granny, hey Granny, can my man stay the night? That's a conversation I'm not trying
Granny
to
would
have
not
with Granny.
care.
I mean,
Granny's
Granny
gonna
would
like
care.
look at me and I don't know, it weirds me out.
Fair enough.
So he can't sleep over. He could sleep in another room.
I don't
downstairs.
think she'd care, but I don't have conversations. All it is.
I don't mind that. I like that.
I just like that's Granny. Granny thinks I'm like a pimp, you know.
You know what I appreciate? A moral compass.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I appreciate a capacity for shame and embarrassment.
Is the real reason you haven't slept over at his house is because you're scared to clog his toilet in the morning? Is that what this is really all about?
Okay. Just because we figured out that I'm, what do you even call it?
Lactose intolerant?
Lactose
Full of
intolerant.
shit?
I am full of shit. Both ways. Yeah, I probably would clog his toilet.
But you gotta just make a Starbucks run, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get out of
Always
there.
have a shit plan when there's a sleepover. That's
But
like
by the way,
rule
Tell us
number
your
one.
shit plan, Jamie. It's
You
really
want to hear my
good.
shit plan?
Yes.
It's actually fucking great.
This is so.
I live right up the block from here. So if there's ever a situation where I have to shit really bad and I'm with a girl, I always go, oh my God, there's an emergency at the office, like someone's stuck in the garage. I'll be right back. Just stay here. I'll be right
I
back.
love that people still do phones like this.
Yeah, right? Like it still works like that. And then I'll just come here when no one's here and just come upstairs and shit and then go back home and be like, yeah, I had to let, my friend out of the garage. Everything's fine. Let's go back to sleep. That's what I do. I come here every time.
Well, see, my issue, I'm sure his bathroom, well, his old apartment, I'm sure he's fixing to move into his new one. I don't know where his bathroom is just yet, but his other bathroom, it was like right in the bedroom. And you can hear me a mile away when I'm in there holding onto the freaking toilet seat in the damn wall.
Turn the shower on, dude. That's my move, the shit shower. It's like a good transition. They won't know anything's up.
Yeah, that's smart. So it's like you close the door, turn the shower on, do your shit, have perfume in there with you.
Mhm.
But if they have a fan, that's better.
Do you remember that game I mentioned beforehand where you can win up to 1,000 times your money? Well, turns out it gets even better. At a man's house?
Yeah, I just shit. I don't even try to hide it.
Okay.
But we
real
said we
shit.
got it. We got it. We got the soundbite.
Yeah.
It's gonna make her as famous as Haley.
Holy shit, dude.
Shits too. Why
I
am I
just
We have
hiding
a
it?
sign called Shitting with
I
Chelsea.
don't even try to hide it. I'm in.
She's hot to spit on that thing. I'm hot
It's
to
just shit on that thing.
Please get her a hat that says shit on
Shit
that
on that
thing.
Okay, maybe not.
Shit on that thing. That respect.
Yeah,
Just dab.
Yeah, I mean that is.
Jamie, what do you do? Oh, I manage Spit Girl and Shit Girl. What do you do?
Yeah.
2 Girls, 1 Cup was very
parents
big.
would be so proud.
You guys missed the opportunity to represent those hot tub
I
girls.
seen this girl post a TikTok, and it was like, yeah, sure, hot to a girl was like onto something, but she said she spits on it. Well, I fart on it, and I was like, what? I didn't even
Yeah, that was a hilarious video, by the way.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm.
There's a little one on my foot. I don't know what the fuck it's from. Probably the airport before I figured out to wear socks in that motherfucker.
Why do you look at me like I'm in charge of the airports? I don't know what that
Nobody
means.
told me I had to take my shoes off.
At the
Like
at the
first-
TSA.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Haley's
It was
first flight
sick.
ever, Whitney, by the way. Her first flight she ever went on was like 3 weeks ago now, maybe a month ago.
You had a
and
month.
So
She
you
sh-
had never flown before you went viral.
No, and everything in my damn carry-on.
She
it got
brought a knife.
confiscated. But actually, it was 2 knives, and they got confiscated.
You brought knives to the airport.
Yeah.
You got a little girl going out here somewhere she's never been, unarmed. You've lost your fucking mind.
You brought weapons into TSA
I did.
in 2024.
He's like, ma'am, what's this? And I was like, oh, you can keep it.
do you? Okay, I know you don't care that much about history, but do you know about 9/11?
Yeah.
Did you ever hear about this? I mean, this dude, you going to the air, that is like Cat Williams level bonkers, dude. Like, this is like Dr. Dre doesn't bring knives to the airport. I respect this. So they took your knives.
Well, I'm always like in a panic. If I'm like in a big crowd of people, I'm like watching what's going on around me.
As you
'Cause
should.
can't tell about people nowadays. You gotta worry about people trying to kidnap you and every fucking thing
That's
else,
right.
trying to hurt you.
Yeah, you look exactly like the girl
Yeah.
in Taken. I mean, this is like...
That's a good movie.
You look
This is
easy to
what-
kidnap.
Yeah, this is what traffickers look
too.
for.
It's not hard to
I
pick me up
know.
and toss me in a fucking van and scooch off with my ass.
That's
And
right.
then there I go. No more hot tooth for you. I mean, I'm done.
Runaway
Cooked.
train never coming back.
Yeah.
You had a box cutter?
Johnny got rid of it. I'll take that, actually.
But this isn't anything. This isn't your Hollywood fucking managers that get Botox are giving you fake witch serum for your wart. You got to go to CVS and get like a Dr. Scholl's thing to burn it off.
No, that's gonna hurt.
It's not gonna hurt. What's
No,
that?
this little lady that was
They're
doing
cute.
my toes.
Okay, first of all, stop going to Erewhon. Okay, like we're not.
I went one time.
We're not gonna be MC Hammer where you make all this money and you get successful and then you're going to Erewhon and spending $200 on a fucking burrito.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's insane. That
I
place
will
is
never not think I don't live in poverty anymore.
Dude.
Like, you asked me to go, I don't know, shopping and spend $30 on a shirt, I say you're fucking crazy.
As you should, because the more money you
Absolutely
make, the more
crazy.
money you spend. And when you get that first tax bill, you're going to realize you don't have as much money as you think.
I done got a whole laid out of it. Like the other day at our bank meeting, I'm like, shit, taxes are fixing to eat me up.
But you're in Nashville is your primary residence.
Yeah.
So you're fine.
The amount of money
It's
I
not
have
terrible,
to earn,
but it's
They bend us over
sick
out here on the
looking
West
at it.
Coast.
Yeah, so it helped me when my business manager told me any amount of money you have half. Whatever
Yeah.
number you see, you have half, right? With agents, managers, you're paying everyone, you know. And then anytime you look at what something costs, just multiply it by 3. And that's how much it really costs. So this sweater's $50. Oh my God, it's actually you have to earn $150 to be able to afford it.
That's absurd.
So that really helped me because every time I leave Erewhon to get groceries, I'm like, that was a laptop.
Who the fuck do I beat up on about taxes?
Well,
I'm sick of this shit, how that
I
went.
love you, but I don't like you. We have to be homies too, you know?
Yeah. Me and him were really good friends before that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does your new guy think of all this?
Hey, Pookie?
Yeah.
I asked him yesterday, I was like, I bet you feel like you're on top of the world, don't you? And he was like, I don't know, I don't really think about it much. And I was like, well, I mean, I don't act any different than I did before.
Of course,
so.
of course. You're just going to work.
But he's on a little pedestal now.
Come on.
It's good that he's not from here because an LA boy would take that. He'd be posting everything. Oh, I'm dating Hawk too. I mean, it would be.
He'd get humbled very quick.
Well,
Like-
here's the problem with LA. You're from LA.
I'm from here, yeah.
You're one of the few, though. Here's the thing. I don't think it's the people from LA. I think it's the people that come to LA
100%.
and the
They
people that
think-
grow up here don't care about famous people. They're like, we've seen it all. I went to high school with them. You know
Literally,
what I mean?
though, yeah.
You know, so it's the people that move to LA are all the prom queens, the people that go out of their way to seek fame and they're obsessed with it, right?
That's what I like
Exactly.
about here. The one thing I do like about being here, it's too big, but you can walk down the street and everybody just does not pay you
No
any
one cares.
attention.
No one cares.
Exactly. I love it.
No one cares because everyone thinks they're the celebrity.
Please take the
By
spotlight.
the way, oh
please.
my God, Kathy Griffin does the funniest thing. I don't know if you know, she's a comedian. Like, you know, she talks about celebrities. You know, she did this show called Life on the D-List. She's a sort of big comedian, and she got in a lot of trouble because she held up a head of Trump, and it was kind of a whole saga during the pandemic. The point is, she has this really funny thing where she says, "Say congratulations to anyone on the street in LA, and they will say thank you." And I was like, "Oh, come on, whatever." And she's like, "No, try it." Like, as a famous person, like, we were on Hollywood Boulevard and just some random person, she was like, hey, congratulations. Some random girl, was like 25, was like, thank you so much. Thank you. Like, she probably went on a commercial audition that day. Like, everyone in their head is, like, famous and doing so well. Like, if somebody famous says to you, congratulations, and you're like, oh, thanks.
What did I tell you earlier? I was like, I like how it smells up here. And she was like, what do you mean by that? I was like, well, it smells like pot, and it also smells like crushed dreams. I kind of like it.
You're coming at LA is now just kind of this weird, like, Black Mirror simulation now. It's like China's bought every building, and it's all just, like, weird, empty, like, money laundering schemes. Like, it kind of, like, sounds like you're missing, like, the Standard Hotel, and, like, House of Blues is closed down. It's kind of a weird vibe.
Did
like,
you grow up here or no?
No.
didn't?
I'm
Yeah.
DC. I'm like Virginia. Yeah, but it's like Jim Belushi died at the show. Like, people were just dying all the time. It was sick. You know, with John Belushi, look, all white men look the same to me. And oh yeah, Jim Belushi is Yes Dear, right? Or
That's his brother, right?
That's not the Blues Brothers, the younger brother. John Belushi's a legend.
Right. We get it. We got it. Let's. John Belushi's the one that died. Okay, at the Chateau Marmont. And then Joaquin. Wait, which is the Phoenix? River.
River.
River's the one that died. I conflate brothers. I don't think more than one sibling should be famous. Alec and Steven and Billy, I couldn't pick them out in the lineup to save my life.
So how did you get roped into this?
Just
like, how did you start out?
Bad childhood. Yeah. Like every entertainer, my parents were alcoholics and ignored me. I mean, I'm not even really joking, because when people ask me, they're like, "What did you do to get this?" And I'm like, I did start with a very big, like, God-sized hole that was like trying to get approval from alcoholics. You know, I was trying to make alcoholics laugh. I was trying to make people on drugs like calm down and stop yelling. And I was trying to keep the mood light because everyone was fighting. And you know, that's kind of what stand-up is. You go in front of a bunch of drunk people and you try to make them laugh and cheer them up. You know, so I you know, when people say like, I want to get to stand-up, I'm like, okay, like, you know, let's first make sure your childhood was terrible.
Fair enough.
We even joke. A friend of mine is a comedian, Annie Letterman, and she talks about, like, you know, going through like childhood trauma and stuff. And we joke that, like, if you've been like molested as a girl, it's like doping in sports. It's like you have an advantage. Like, the more trauma you have, the funnier you end up being. But I, you know, studied theater in college and all that kind of stuff. I studied journalism as well, which journalism used to be this thing where individuals would tell the truth about what was happening in the world. It ended like 10 years ago. But you know, now the news is actually fiction. And all media is documentaries that are the truth. It's completely flipped. But studying journalism, I think, was kind of my way subconsciously. Like being a comedian, you're kind of like a silly journalist in a way. You're like talking about current events. You're trying to like investigate things and figure things out. And you know, it's also a little bit like being a lawyer. Like I always say in comedy, you say something that's not true and then you prove it. You know, like I was like, do I want to be a lawyer? Do I want to be a journalist? And you know, I remember I got an internship at a news station. Again, the news used to be this thing where people would tell the truth about events. So I got an internship at a news station, and they let me read the teleprompter to like make a video to like send around to try to get like a job or something. And they let me read the local news, which local news is always insane, right? It's always like, is lead poisoning your children? Find out after the break.
Was it something with lettuce a few weeks ago I was seeing?
Like
the dirty ass lettuce. Yeah, everybody's getting sick from it. And I was like, what the fuck?
Totally.
Lettuce, out of all things.
But they're just trying to keep you watching, so they're just like as sensational and insane as possible. And all the men are in drag, the women are in blackface.
That's what Big Sugar wants you to think, that lettuce is bad for you.
Big Sugar.
Yeah, it's a whole ploy by Big Sugar.
Big lettuce sugar.
Big lettuce is fucking taking a massive hit.
Yeah.
And so I was reading it, and it was some like horrible story about a kid that got kidnapped, and you know, something just awful. And they show a picture of the kid, and it was, I mean, look, when you grow up the way, you know, you grow up the way I grew up, like horrible things, we just have to laugh. You know,
that's the best way to deal with it, though.
It's how we cope. Does it mean I'm happy that a kid disappeared? Do I think? But it was like, oh, this kid, you know, ran away from home, and they showed the picture, and he was a bigger kid, and I was like, you know, whoever kidnapped him must be very strong. Like, I was just like making jokes, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, who would have kidnapped him? Like, whatever. I get why I couldn't run away. Like, I just kept making jokes, and they were so horrified. And I
have a sense of humor. I'd be sitting there smacking my knee, laughing like a. Let me just go on and tell you.
And I was just like, I guess like objective journalism is just not for me. And you know, I have like emotional dyslexia.
I can't listen to Talk to anymore. Oh my god, kill me. Kill me. So I get 3.
During a recent visit to Ukraine, Senator Lindsey Graham said the following.
If you're a retired F-16 pilot and you're looking to fight for freedom, they will hire you here.
It's an interesting idea, and I've heard at least one prominent former U.S. Air Force F-16 pilot say that he'd gladly enter the fight if given the opportunity. It's not hard to see the appeal to retired fighter pilots. airplanes. Those who support Ukraine, who see the fight as one of good versus evil, could bring their talents to bear and test their skills against a formidable foe. It would be a return to the glory days, the most exciting, challenging, and rewarding part of their lives, and they presumably would be well compensated for their efforts. As documented on this channel since Russia invaded Ukraine in February of 2022, the United States has been supporting the Zelensky government in its fight to repel Putin's troops. But the U.S. has not declared war on Russia. That means that any American citizens who are paid by a host government to enter the fight would not be covered by the provisions of the Geneva Convention, specifically those that are designed to protect prisoners of war. But if it did happen, it wouldn't be the first time that Americans flew as mercenary pilots. Captain Claire Lee Chenault had tried to become a pilot during World War I, but the war ended before he got his wings. Instead of dogfighting with Fokker triplanes over the trench-lined battlefields in France, he formed the U.S. Army's 3 men on a flying trapeze aerobatic team with Staff Sergeants Billy McDonald and J.H. Williams, flying Boeing P-12 biplanes that had a top speed of 194 miles per hour. Their signature move during their show was when the 3 airplanes would taxi to a stop in front of the crowd, McDonald and Williams would jump out and tie a 20-foot rope between their P-12s and Chenault's parked between them. Once linked, they'd take off and perform loops and rolls without parting the ropes, or worse, pulling the spars off of their biplanes. The show was a huge hit with the American public. In 1937, Chenault's hearing was all but gone after 20 years of flying open cockpit airplanes for the U.S. Army Air Corps, so he disbanded the 3 men on a flying trapeze team. But among the airshow fans at their last performance was Chinese Air Force General Mao Pangzhou. China had been at war with Japan for 6 years at that point, and their nationalist leader, Generalissimo Chiang Kai-shek, needed an outsider to lead and organize his country's struggling air force, which was performing poorly as it tried to support Chinese ground troops against the invading Imperial Japanese Army. Things looked bleak, and they were increasingly desperate to find something that might turn the tide of war in Indochina. Chenault, still driven by his desire to prove his aviation skills in combat, and not just as an airshow pilot, accepted General Pangzhou's offer and was immediately promoted to colonel in the Chinese Nationalist Air Force. Chenault moved to Kunming, the capital of China's Yunnan province, and started 12s and Chenault's parked between them. Once linked, they'd take off and perform loops and rolls without parting the ropes, or worse, pulling the spars off of their biplanes. The show was a huge hit with the American public. In 1937, Chenault's hearing was all but gone after 20 years of flying open cockpit airplanes for the U.S. Army Air Corps, so he disbanded the 3 men on a flying trapeze team. But among the airshow fans at their last performance was Chinese Air Force General Mao Pangzhou. China had been at war with Japan for 6 years at that point, and their nationalist leader, Generalissimo Chiang Kai-shek, needed an outsider to lead and organize his country's struggling air force, which was performing poorly as it tried to support Chinese ground troops against the invading Imperial Japanese Army. Things looked bleak, and they were increasingly desperate to find something that might turn the tide of war in Indochina. Chenault, still driven by his desire to prove his aviation skills in combat, and not just as an airshow pilot, accepted General Pangzhou's offer and was immediately promoted to colonel in the Chinese Nationalist Air Force. Chenault moved to Kunming, the capital of China's Yunnan province, and started an effort to train young Chinese pilots who wanted to join in the defense of their country. But because of a lack of working airplanes and overall disorganization of Chiang's military, he wound up having to send many of the flight cadets back to the United States to complete their training. During the late winter of 1941, the lack of progress in creating a Chinese Air Force that could do its part to stop the Japanese advance caused Chiang to send Chenault back to the United States to lobby the FDR administration. His timing was good in that President Roosevelt himself was already looking for ways to support China against the Japanese. Chenault scored 2 big wins during his visit back to the States. First, with the help of Madame Chiang Kai-shek's brother, TV Song, who lived in Washington, D.C., Chenault was authorized to return to China with 100 Curtiss P-40B fighters that had originally been intended for Britain. And second, President Roosevelt signed a secret executive order that allowed Chenault to recruit U.S. military aviators and maintenance personnel for what they were calling the American Volunteer Group, or AVG. Chenault combed Army, Navy, and Marine bases looking for volunteers to sign a 1-year contract, telling them that when their time was up, they could go back to their old commands at their current ranks. Lured by a sense of adventure and a big pay raise, which included a bonus of $500 for every Japanese airplane. 87 pilots and 300 maintainers, 11 of whom were Chinese Americans, boarded a ship and sailed from San Francisco carrying phony American passports that listed their occupations as carpenters, sheet metal workers, musicians, electricians, stonemasons, or whatever they could come up with at the time. Meanwhile, on the other coast, a cargo ship was loaded with 99 P-40s, one less than the 100 they were supposed to get because one of them fell into the Hudson River as it was being loaded aboard a transport ship in a New York City port. In his memoir, the AVG's military chaplain describes his fellow mercenaries like this. Most men were escaping from frustrations or disappointments. They hoped an unknown future in an unknown place would somehow give them a second chance. The British Royal Air Force shared its meager facilities at the Kaida training field near Taungoo, Burma, some 170 miles north of Rangoon, and the AVG started their Warhawk fan flights along with Tactics Ground School, which was complicated by the fact that many of the mercenary pilots had lied about their flight experiences during the recruiting process. Chennault divided the aircraft into 3 squadrons. The first squadron was designated Adam and Eve, with fuselage numbers 1 to 33. The second squadron was named Panda Bears, and they got aircraft numbers 34 to 66. And the third squadron, called Hell's Angels, got the P-40s numbered 67 to 99. The younger mercenaries called Chennault the Old Man because of his leathery complexion, made so by years of wind blasts flying in open cockpits. He developed aggressive tactics that leveraged the P-40's ability to take hits and still make it back to base, and his superior diving ability. The P-40 had a huge turn rate disadvantage compared to most Japanese fighters, especially the Zero, above 25,000 feet, so the AVG's plan was never to engage that high. As they trained, crews also considered their mercenary status and talked about what would happen if they fell into enemy hands. These were the days before the Geneva Convention, so the idea of being prosecuted after the fact for war crimes wasn't a concern for the Japanese, and stories of how they tortured prisoners circulated among the squadron. They all figured if they were captured, they'd be killed, and just hoped it would happen quickly. But any concerns about their mercenary status were ultimately moot because by the time they actually saw combat, the Pearl Harbor attack had happened, and President Roosevelt had declared war on Japan. The AVG went into combat on December 8, 1941, with only 55 P-40s due to pilot mishaps in the previous months, including 3 that resulted in fatalities, and a run of thrust-bearing failures on the fighter's Allison engine. 2 weeks later, after a mission that destroyed a large number of Japanese Ki-27 fighters over Kunming, the grateful Chinese citizens in the town below gave them the nickname of Fei Hu, which in English means flying tigers. The squadron embraced the name and painted eyes and a mouth with sharp teeth on the noses of their fighters, which was instantly iconic and is used by squadrons to this day. The AVG attacked ground targets and engaged enemy aircraft throughout the China-Burma-India theater of operations. Their mission was to protect the Burma Road, a vital 600-mile-long supply line that ran through the rugged terrain between Lashio and Kunming. Putting the old man's tactics to the test day after day, they racked up impressive victories over Japanese forces. By the 24th of January 1942, the Flying Tigers had destroyed 73 Japanese aircraft while losing only 5 of their own, despite the fact they were outnumbered and faced experienced and fully trained Japanese pilots. They used Chinese scouts who were skilled in spotting incoming Japanese aircraft and relaying their presence to the AVG in time for pilots to scramble and get a jump on enemy fighters. They exploited the disadvantages of the Japanese Ki-27, the predominant fighter in that theater, which had little armament and was slow, even slower than the Ki-21 bombers it was supposed to escort. The P-40 used diving forward quarter slashing attacks and found the Ki-27s would come apart with very few hits or would self-destruct if they got going too fast while attempting to run away. In short order, the deeds of the Flying Tigers assumed legendary proportions in the American press as well as in other nations. No less than British Prime Minister Winston Churchill cabled the governor of Burma in 1942, and it read, "The victories of these Americans over the rice paddies of Burma are comparable in character, if not in scope, with those won by the Royal Air Force over the hop fields of Kent in the Battle of Britain." In nearly 7 months of intense combat, December 1941 to July 1942, the Flying Tigers shot down 296 combined enemy planes and 300 more probables. They also destroyed 573 bridges, 1,300 riverboats, and killed thousands of soldiers of the Imperial Japanese Army. Their own losses were 69 planes and 25 pilots. Also, 2 crew chiefs were killed during Japanese bombing raids at various airfields. By the time the AVG's one-year contract was up and they were disbanded in early July of 1942, the squadron was down to 30 flyable P-40s. At that point, the Army Air Force took over the entire operation. With the stroke of a pen, the AVG became the 23rd Fighter Group. Chennault was recommissioned a brigadier general and stayed on as the group's first commander. The name Flying Tigers was later officially adopted by the 14th Air Force. Chennault ultimately rose to the rank of Major General and retired from the U.S. Army Air Force just a few weeks before the Japanese surrendered in 1945. He was not invited to the Japanese surrender ceremony aboard the USS Missouri in Tokyo Bay, a slight that some military historians attribute to his reputation for being argumentative and the fact he wasn't a West Point alum and therefore not part of the Army's Old Boy network. 19 of the Flying Tigers reached ace status during the war, led by David Lee Tex Hill with 18 1/4 kills. Other notable members of the squadron include Greg Pappy Boynton, who broke his AVG contract a few months before they were disbanded to return to active duty as a Marine Corps Corsair pilot, ultimately receiving the Medal of Honor for his conduct above and beyond the call of duty while commanding the legendary Black Sheep Squadron. Well known by the American public as a cartoonist before his stint with the Flying Tigers, Alan Bird Chrisman bailed out after being hit over Rangoon and was killed after being gunned in his chute by his adversary as he descended to the ground. Robert William Prescott became the founder of the Flying Tiger line, America's first scheduled cargo airline well before FedEx. And after the war, Flying Tiger Charles Older got his law degree using the GI Bill and rose through the judicial ranks to become a California Superior Court judge who wound up presiding over the murder trial of Charles Manson. So back to the war in Ukraine and Senator Graham's call to action. As you saw in the history of the Flying Tigers, absent FDR's declaration of war, those Americans remain as mercenaries, which means even if they believe in the cause they're part of, they lack the moral standing that comes with serving under a nation's flag. Those who've seen the face of war know it's evil enough when supported by God and country to enter into it without those things. And these days, once again, there is the practical matter of mercenaries forfeiting their protections under the Geneva Convention should they become POWs. That means that a captured American flying a Ukrainian Air Force F-16 could be tortured to his breaking point by the Russians without fear of being charged with war crimes. As the Vietnam War POWs learned, the ability to resist varies by individual, but ultimately a captor willing to commit atrocities will find the captive's breaking point. When they do, the information provided now poses a risk to those still in the fight. And there's the non-trivial matter of presidential will. It's unlikely the current or even future president will do what FDR did and sign a secret executive order authorizing Americans to act as mercenaries. It doesn't mean there's no chance that F-16 pilots wouldn't do it. It just means that if they are, they're on their own. All right, that'll do it for this episode. Tell me your thoughts about this topic in the comment section below. And this channel is powered by subscribers, but 59% of you who regularly watch episodes aren't one. You can fix that right now by clicking the button below. I appreciate it. And in the meantime, I look forward to talking to you again very soon.
If anyone else in the world had done this, we'd be like, oh my God. But because it's us, the world's like, okay. Like they're just so used to us coming up with weird surface can see with its red F-18. So out of a vertical launch system on an Aegis fucking destroyer, and we're like, yeah, let's put it on the bottom of that F-18. So now we have the AIM-174. Yeah. It's
what?
By the way, it's the return of the Phoenix missile. The missile can go further than the F-18 can see with its radar. So the way it's going to work is another plane can lock onto a target that AIM-174 fires from beyond the horizon.
That is so fucking cool.
It's just so terrifying. Like, you could be chasing an American aircraft and be like, ha-ha, and then a telephone pole comes out of the stratosphere and sends you back to your god. Like, that's just the most terrifying shit. If anyone else in the world had done this, we'd be like, oh my god. But because it's us, the world's like, okay. Like, they're just so used to us coming up with weird. So we took a standard.
Kill cam. Tyler jumps in front of it. Like
he wasn't aiming
Secret
for me,
Service. Get down, Mr. President. No!